Hello and welcome again to this weekly energy update that I'm channeling from the High Council of Cassiopeia. And I do this on a weekly basis because my first incarnation was as a 5D Dolphin in Cassiopeia, in the constellation of Cassiopeia. So I've always noticed being connected to water, no matter what kind of form, fluid, snow, ice. I just love the water. And that's why the Council is very approachable for me, and I'm very open to receive their messages. And I do this within the space of the Akashic records because for me that's the most easy and clear way to receive messages from the higher realms. So every week they share this message with me, and it's always a short message, however, very practical and very, yeah, you can really move forward with it. So when I entered this space of the Akashic records, there was really this sense of clear blue water, and I saw I saw an ocean and really water elements everywhere in the room of my Akashic records. And also, when I just was about to start, a huge wave appeared in my third eye coming towards me from the left. So I started with the question that I always ask my keepers of the Akashic records right before I start asking the first question. Are there any messages or any impressions that um, are useful, or if you want to share with me, please tell me so. And sometimes they say, yeah, we do have an impression or a short message before we kick off. And today they were like, no, you may proceed doing your channeling. And then this wave appeared from the left, and I was like, there are more than usual all these water elements really emphasizing the atmosphere. And the atmosphere was also like very stately and very, it was like almost like a king could appear and enter the room at any moment. And it didn't take long before I realized I was not too far off with this thought. So first I asked, where is this dignified atmosphere coming from? Because it was really like, yeah, like I said, it was like a king could appear in the room at any second. So they are, when I asked the question, they were showing me a throne, and they were giving me the impression, the energy of a big bow. And they also showed me this long red carpet leading towards the throne. And I was like, hmm. But one of my main clairs is my crown chakra. So I receive downloads, like downloads through my crown chakra right into my system. So immediately, when I was thinking, oh, what is that supposed to mean? I asked them, is this in honor to life itself? And they say yes, because we tend to, as a species, tend to place other people above ourselves. And it would be very helpful, they said, if we could see ourselves as well in the higher places. But they also said it is a little bit tricky for us because in this duality that we are living in, it's very common to either place something above yourself and place yourself below, and it's it's very much of a challenge for us to have an equal view of both. So in our perception, in our mind, it's either up or down. If one goes up, the other person goes down, and vice versa. So they showed me that it's very good for us if we could see ourselves much higher up there, because it's also part of the higher thinking where yeah, our world desperately needs higher thoughts like that. So I was like, okay, that's, yeah, that's cool. Let me see, because I wrote it down if I don't forget any anything. And yeah, I think that's yeah. So because of the aspects of water being so vivid in this channeling, I asked, what is it about the water that you are showing me this strongly? And they said, yeah, it's always because we are of the land and we want to connect the water with the land. So we will always emphasize on the water. So it is really to embrace both seemingly opposite aspects. So yeah, again, it is always a very short message. However, if you tune in deeply, you can really get something out of it, because life should not be about very difficult aspects, right? It's always a blessing if you can explain very profound theories or profound thinking into very simple words, right? So we can use them in daily life for the benefit of our own lives. So thank you very much for joining me again this week. Next week I will be here as well for the weekly energy update. And also, if you are a starseed, a light worker, or an intuitive person who are seeking for connecting to the higher realms, so your higher self, angels, archangels, ancestors, animal spirits, just to name a few, your galactic councils, then it's very beneficial if you know how to tap into those energies and if you know how to work with them and how to channel the clear messages. So, with that being said, I'm working on this free course. Yes, it's totally for free, where I teach you all about how to tune in, how to trust your instincts, how to work with them, and how you can use your information in your everyday life to benefit you and the people around you, Earth, the human collective, the Starseed collective, and it's really beneficial for your personal life and also for your business life. So, if you know the basis, if you know how to channel in a very ethical, accurate, safe, and also joyous manner, then knowing how to work with your clairs is very essential, and you can do anything if you know how to do that. So, if you want to be part of this course, you can just yeah, you have to have patience because I'm working behind the scenes and it's taking a bit of a time to really set things up correctly. In the meanwhile, however, I'm hosting a live free Q&A, and this Q&A, as well as the upcoming course, is available on my free Skool course, Skool community. It's at Skool with a K.com dash forward slash, starseeds. And then you can just sign up for free and you can join in every Thursday at 12 ET. I'm hosting this live Q&A call. That's 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Berlin, Amsterdam, Paris time. And then you can just pop in and have a chat and connect with other starseeds. And also, if you want to work on one with me and really want to go deeper into your own personal soul heritage, um, you can work with me. And we also do that in the space within the Akashic records. So thank you again. I hope you have a nice day. Bye for now.